Hi everyone, I welcome you all towards this live session. So it's been long that I've come for live, so I thought, okay, let me just take some time and answer most of your questions and then take it up for today. So I hope I'm audible and visible. And yes, we'll be starting the live in few minutes. We'll just wait for others to join. Yes, hi Geeta, hello, good evening. Can you hear me? Am I audible and visible? Yeah. All right. So now, next. Yeah. Hi Geeta, hello. Okay. Hi Dia, hello. Nice. Hi Pradeep. Hello. Hi Pradeep is from Bangalore. Hi Pradeep. And who's that? Okay, 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 bro is from Pradeep. Okay, all right, Pradeep. Hi Pradeep. How are you? How's everything going on? Yes, and how is Dia? Like, how are you both? All good? How's life going on? Okay, great, great, great. Wonderful. So then how is everything going on now? Are you guys in your college now? 12th grade? I'm just sending the link in my groups. So in case if anyone wants to join, they could also join parallelly. Okay. Yes. All good, sir. Great, great. Wonderful. Yeah, good, good. As doubts can join. Yes. Yes, I'm from CJC. Oh, CJC. That's great, man. I was actually from CPC, Christ PU College, not junior college. I was in the PU college, the before one. It was good. I was coming under the afternoon batch. So, yes. Great. Nice. Christ vibes. Hi, Dia. So, Dia, what are you studying? And how's everything going on? And you're from which college? So, actually, in first year of college, but want to join Christ and start. Actually, I'm first year of college, but want to join Christ and start first year again. Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, like if you really like it, why not? I know for the fact many people, couple of them even in my team for the fact, like couple of my interns, they also switched from other colleges and then they started the first year together. So it was good. Hi Jay, hello. Every year whenever admission happens, Jay joins. Thank you so much, Jay, for joining. Yeah, good man, good, good. I feel so happy just seeing you. I know for the fact every live, I think most of my live you are there. Thank you, Jeff, for joining. How is everything going on? I'm doing great. Yes, how is everything going on? How is your life to everything? Yeah, you guys can parley text if you have anything. I will do one thing. I'll just go all good this side. Great, man. Great. So how what are you up to now? I see you in mostly LinkedIn. You're achieving great things. So yes, hats off. How can I get previous year papers of CULE? So Naitik, actually, what happened was like I made a list of. Okay, I'll be discussing about this later. This live is only still 8 o'clock. I won't be exceeding any time beyond it. So at that point of time, I'll be just discussing about it in detail. I'll cover it at that point of time. So I just want to talk to you guys now. So that's important. Final sem. Oh, that's great, man. Jay, that's great. Awesome. Wonderful. So what's next plan? Like, what are you up to next? Looking out for placements. Great. See, I'll tell you one quick tip. Okay, as Jay is there, and couple of you guys are still aware. I want to tell few couple of things that is, like it's it's very much important that you all take this important step of preparing for your placements at the very earlier stage. So have a very solid CV with you, no matter you should be having a CV with you. That is like very crucial thing. Now, second thing which I want to highlight is about make sure that no matter what, you are giving equal importance to your LinkedIn page. That is super important. So Joby achievements, initiatives, whatever you've taken, update your LinkedIn page. And LinkedIn is the best ever opportunity in which you can connect to the industrial experts. So in case if you leverage in case if you're able to leverage the pura, what do I say? In case if you're able to leverage the pura LinkedIn, that is the best ever opportunity, including the job opportunities, internship callings. Everything is basically being available just by opting for the pura LinkedIn. So make sure that you're having a very strong, solid LinkedIn page. I'm trying to connect from my other device in case if I'm not audible. Okay, yes. So can you please tell what type of questions are asked for the entrance for the BB? Okay, all right. Hi Aditi, hello. Guys, just give me 1 minute. I'm just trying to reconnect from my other device. Okay, just give me 1 minute. I'm just trying to reconnect from my other device. Yeah. So make sure that Jai, as I was just telling, make sure that you're having a very solid and very strong LinkedIn page. That is very crucial and very important. So if you're able to parallelly balance that, that's a great thing. And if you're able to achieve everything, yes. So now moving to the next one, next question. Sorry, I missed a couple of questions. So can you please tell me about what type of questions are asked for the entrance of BBA honors? See, for the entrance of BBA honors, generally there are questions are being asked. So if you observe the pattern of the question, one is about general knowledge, second is about current affairs, then third would be about accountancy aspect. So if you are able to list down the subjects, I will be able to explain to you. So I hope most of you know what is your subject. So just list down the subjects. I'll just give a detailed explanation for you guys. Okay, put it down in the comment box. Okay, I'm curious about this. Should I have one page resume with or a two page? See, resume always it is advisable to have for two pages, like front and back. So it's like one page, front side and back side. That's more than, but not beyond the two sides. Got it, Jay? I hope that's clear. Gotcha. Clear. Great. All right. Great. Guys. Just give me 1 minute. I'm just reconnecting. 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. No. Yeah. All right. So now answering few couple of questions. So I'm parallelly connecting to both my pages. Okay. It's just taking time to load. So just give me last 1 minute. After this, I will not be breaking out. Yes. All right. So now answering to few couple of questions. So the doubt session is regarding, okay, आपको जो भी doubt you have, you can ask me at this point of time. Shalom, that's the major objective of today's session. आपको जो भी doubt है, whatever doubts you have, that will be basically being cleared. Agar you have any questions regarding anything, so I'll be happy to help you with that. So just ask me any doubts. That's what I was asking you guys. Yeah. So when I say about Aditi, when I say about this entrance, very crucial aspect which you need to keep in your mind is about for MCA and for entrance for MCA course, what kind of level is that? So it's going to be moderate. Any questions, all the entrance exam is going to be on moderate level, not on the advanced level. So nothing to worry about. It's not like very hyper complicated one. It's going to be on the moderate one. All right. So please enlighten us the entrance test, micro presentation interview. Okay. Generally, observe the colleges like Christ and yes, the colleges like Christ as well as Symbiosis, and generally they offer three kind of stages on how you can prepare for your entire kind of entrance and interview. Okay, one is about they just keep this entrance exam, then you have this interview. In interview, you have two kind of stages. One is of your micro presentation, and along with that you have something called a skill assessment, and then comes the latter part, which is about document verification, everything. So I'll just quickly tell you how you need to prepare for entrance exam, then how you need to prepare for your interview, micro presentation, skill assessment, everything one by one. I'll be explaining to you. Very simple. So what I want you to do is about very simple thing. Make sure that all of you guys are taking the first important step of say figuring out what is your entrance exam ka syllabus. Okay, first I want all of you to figure out what is your entrance exam ka syllabus. 5 to 6 subjects. After that, second important step, start reading newspaper. The more you start reading newspaper, you get a lot of ideas, concept clarity in your mind. Okay, so just figure out your subjects. I hope if you go to college college ka page, you'll be able to figure out what is this. For example, most of you guys have English. So for English, you can just refer to your 11th and 12th ka books. You'll not spend any money for it. 11th and 12th, jo bhi what you have learned, basics and grammar, you can revise it again and again. Second thing, if you observe, generally it comes from general knowledge and current affairs. So what you need to do regularly, you need to read newspaper as and when possible. The more you try to read newspaper, the much better it becomes. Okay, so newspaper reading is very crucial for your upcoming entrance as well as for interview. So just keep every day, keep one book and note down joby all the important concepts again and again. The more you're able to repeat the current affairs as well as the general knowledge aspect, much better it becomes. Now Coming to the third stage, what are the list of subjects? For example, if I'm a commerce student, then by default in my entrance exam, I'll be having accountancy commerce subject. So what I want to do is about try to do as much as mock questions. The more mock questions you do, you'll be able to be very familiar with the exam. Now, what is the biggest ever problem is about in the entrance exam, when students are not able to focus much better in the entire pura mock questions, for example, when they're not giving their best in doing the mock questions, what happened? They're not training their mind on how to answer the MCQ based questions. All right. So as much as possible, I want to do many, so and so many mock questions. Either it could be for accountancy, business studies, or it could be for the statistics part, or even for the logical reasoning and data interpretation. Do as much as questions. There are a couple of good books in the market. I can make a detailed video about it. But if I want to tell few couple of books, even for the fact, you can even refer to my books, which I give for students. Generally, I have made a list of all kind of compilations of previous year question papers जो भी being asked and most repeated questions being asked for the competitive exam. I and my team, we accumulated a list of books specifically आपको for example, you are from BBA, you're from BCom, जो भी like it's covering for all the students. It's a series of more than 9 to 10 list of series of book. It is covering up with current affairs, general knowledge, and logical reasoning to everything I've just covered up in detail. So what I want you to do is about go explore it, just go start reading into it, because I've prepare everything in the MCQ base. So if you're able to do that, no, that would be much better. Yeah. So I hope this is clear. Now coming to the interview stage. Interview stage, mein, you need to prepare from the 5 important layers for even for your upcoming symbiosis interview, or it could be even for your Kreiska interview. For an extent, what I want to tell is about make sure that no matter what, you are preparing from 5 important layers for your interview. So what you're going to do for it, very simple. The first one, you need to start with common interview based questions. Common interview based questions means what are the kinds of questions they will be asking about yourself. It starts from your self introduction. So in your self introduction, you need to prepare a proper structured self introduction. I requested many of you guys, why don't you put your self introduction in the comments of my videos? I generally look into all the comments. Okay, generally I and my team personally, we review all your comments. Prepare a very solid self introduction, and along with that, you will be expecting more kind of questions about your strength and weakness. Then comes about campus based question. Why have you opted for a campus? What is the reason you have opted for it? And how do you think you can contribute towards a campus? Where do you see yourself for the next 3 to 5 years down the line? So everything, that's all campus based questions. Okay. And third is about subject oriented question. For example, what I've learned in my uh, 11th and 12th, they generally ask a lot of questions. Or if you're opting for master's course, what you've learned in your UG, you get a lot of questions over there. So what you need to do, again, very simple, narrow it down again. Narrow it down. The more you try to narrow it down, it becomes much better, your pura preparation. Okay. So I want you to be very strong on what you're learning for 11th and 12th, and for your entire undergrad, what you're learning. And then comes current affairs and general knowledge. See, it depends. Okay. For example, if you're focusing on CRIs, they ask a lot of facts-based question. Uh, See, it's a similar way. Even for my like, I made a list of even a series of course also regarding how to prepare for interview, all the previous year questions being asked and all. I'll drop down the link, but I won't tell generally for everyone, irrespective. I'm not telling about just about my course and all, but I'm just telling over here, इंटरव्यू में इफ यू आर एबल टू मास्टर द करंट अफेयर्स देन नथिंग टू वरी यार. आपको जस्ट सिर्फ करंट अफेयर्स ही हाईएस्ट इंपॉर्टेंस यू नीड टू गिव इट, एंड यू मस्ट नो हाउ टू आंसर द पिच प्रॉपर्ली. एंड देयर इज अ वे ऑन हाउ यू नीड टू प्रैक्टिस द प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर्स, analyze the previous year question papers, analyze your mistakes one by one. And you can even join for our mock interviews. We take generally the mock interviews, and actually we have even come up with this new year offer as of now. You can even opt for it. Generally it's a very good thing. Do as much as mocks. Competition is very high for the colleges like Simbi and the colleges like Christ, Jane competition was not there. But until now, recently, the competition is like super excessively being high. So you need to be very super smart, super smart, and prepare for this entire exam. I'll do one thing. Most of you have been asking me across this links. I'll just send it across. So both, I'm sending across all the 3 links of my entrance exam, which I have made a list of accumulation of books which you should be referring it. Second is for interview preparation. It has covered everything, all the questions being asked for the interview, again and again and again. What I did a very simple format. I made sure that it's being very easy for you guys. I've like all 3 years important interview questions have been accumulated, and you'll also be getting a free interview book along with this thing. And at last, I've also been sending the link of the mock interviews. You can even opt for the session. Like, we are not opening the slots very regularly, but in case if any of you are interested, I'm like, you guys can explore it. I'll just send across the link now in the chat box. So yes. Okay, all right, the link is scattered, maybe. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just by mistakenly the links are overclouding, so just apologies. Okay, bro. One question. 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. Just 1 minute. There is a small glitch in my screen. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, brother. Okay, 1 minute. Oh, sorry. Is it? I'm really sorry. There is a glitch in my screen. Okay, great. My comment section is not working. Okay, leave it then. I think maybe I'm sorry. It's not been connecting then. Connecting means I'm like there's a glitch in my network now. Maybe that's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, this is for entrance exam. You can click this link. I hope it'll be working by now. Yeah, it's working now. This is the entrance exam ka link. Okay. Entrance exam ka link. Interview ka link. I'm just sending it parallelly. 1 minute. Send the link in the group. Ha, done. I'm so sorry. This is the link for the entrance exam. The link for the interview is over here. Just give me 1 minute. The interview, the course link, interview course link is over here. I'm just dropping down the link also over here so you guys can even refer to that parallelly. All right. The course ka link. And for mock interview, I have made the link. And for the mock interviews, I have made the link. This is the mock interview link. You can opt for a mock interviews. That slot is also open as of now. Yes. Thank you, Bhavya. Yes, I hope all the three links are working as of now. Yes, it's working. Great. Wonderful. So I'll just answer to all of your questions now. I'm sorry. So I this is the way how you need to prepare for your entrance interview to everything. Yes. Now just quickly telling answering to other question. Ujay, you have texted a lot. I'm sorry, I didn't see your message. I'm also in placement coordinator of SJU and head of the business association. That's great, bro. Like Jay, that's great. I think guys, you should follow even Jay in the LinkedIn too. It's going to be a good thing for you guys. Great. Aditi's question I've answered. How to prepare for a micro presentation? Then for MCA, like what kind of topics are generally asked? So in micro presentation, generally they ask is about like first you just need to start learning from the basic topics. One is about smart work versus hard work. They can ask about what is about digital India. This one. And third could be about micro presentation. Could be the recent ongoing issues, Russia and Ukraine war issue. That also they can ask. In micro presentation, they can also give you a topic about like as you're coming from MCA department, generally computer application, a lot of questions can be asked. For example, like AI, the role of AI, how it is going to be impacting the world in general. Because the role of Gen AI, and the open challenges of open AI company being up to the industry. So a lot of questions you can expect over there. And along with that, in the MCA, Aditi, if I specifically say, you need to just in the along with that in MCA, general questions, computer application, jo bhi important tech related questions is there, no, that you need to be prepared for. Okay, very important. Crucially, I'm just telling it because it's the most repeated questions being asked again and again. All right, I hope that's clear for you guys. Okay. All right. Says compared to the common university entrance test, is Christ same? It's bit same. It's bit same. Geeta, it's bit same. All right, same level preparation, but extra. That's what I said. No, Joby materials I've given. You just give an extra thorough reading because I've given. See, whenever you prepare for any colleges, you need to prepare from that college perspective and prepare for interview as well as entrance. So you need to narrow down your entire preparation that particular level. So that's what I've done in the entire book set. The even the books. Bhavya has already dropped down the links. Yes, correct. So Bhavya just dropped down the links as they're asking. So just entrance exam ka link Bhavya has already given. You can refer to the entrance book list. That's super great. And similar way, which Bhavya has already, she has already pinned the message. Even for your interview, the course link, interview preparation course link, that link, wait, 1 minute. Links are not working, I know for the fact. I'm sorry. I'll send separate links one by one. So this is the interview ka link. Okay. Interview ka link, interview course ka link, and mock interviews I'm sending separate links. All right. So where is the book link? A book link is the first one. I've just pinned the message. I've just pinned the message. I think. Yes, this is the book link. Okay, this is the book link. All right. Okay, guys, just don't distract me. I'll just quickly finish the comments part and I have to leave quickly. Just want to answer at least few of your questions and then I have to leave. All right. Now coming back to, but I don't know why I clear all aptitude and other tests for all companies and I clear their first round of PI. I don't know why I flunk in my final interview round, even though it was good. So, see, I'll tell you one thing. I think this JK question is common to all of you guys. Very important thing in an interview, what you tell, you might feel it's correct, but an interviewer will be marking different kind of parameters. So, whenever I train for students, I generally tell that you need to look into different kind of parameters. One, you need to look at your body language. Two, you need to look at what is your facial expression. Three, जो भी answers you're telling, there is a technique of telling it. For example, if they ask your weakness, okay, strength and weakness for an interview. Now you tell that your weakness is like you sleep a lot, or if, for example, you are like very lethargic person. No, never. Tell a weakness in such a way that the interviews will not be giving you a negative marking. For example, if I was in your stage, I would have said that, sir, my biggest ever weakness is about I am, I do not know much foreign language and I'm taking the initiative learning. So if you observe, I've transferred my questions in such a way it's in a positive level. Similar way, you need to be very neutral in your answers also. Certain time when you ask any contemporary topics, आपको थोड़ा देर, you need to be little more what open-minded in terms of answering it or just speaking it on the spot, which is something very crucial and in a neutral mindset. Because if you go something and tell against an interviewer, which is against the belief of an interviewer, it becomes very tough until you are not very strong about a particular area. So you should be knowing how to answer it. So don't worry, Jay, try it up. Naitik, okay, I'll just go quickly last. Hi, Pratish Sharma ji. So happy just seeing you now. Thank you so much for joining. I didn't expect that you would join, but anyway, thank you so much. So he's an inspiring person for me. So he has joined. Thank you, Pratish. Okay. All right. All right. Is high percentage necessary to get into admission? No, not at all. Get a balanced marks. That is a flexi. I think you have asked this question. No, no. Get a moderate, like get a decent percentage. That would be fine. So, what type of questions are asked for the interview? BC honest. See, as I've covered, I was just speaking about the interview at a very big stretch. I hope you had already listened to the entire talk I was just telling. Interview ke liye, as I was just telling again and again, make sure that you are parallelly giving equivalent importance to what preparing for common interview based question, campus based question, course related, and general interview based question. These are the five important parameters you need to keep in your mind while preparing for the interview. Getting it? I'll just pin the link over here once again for the interview ka course. I've covered everything in detail, right from what has been asked from previous years, and what has been asked from the previous years. You can actually refer from this particular link. Okay, and or else you can even watch my YouTube videos. I've covered up everything in detail. You can actually even refer to that. All right. So, and I request all of you to join our WhatsApp group because Joby information, new information we're bringing it, we'll always be updating you in the WhatsApp group. So make sure that So what I want to tell is about make sure that you're just having that constant base of it. So I'm just sorry, I just saw this one now. What do you do in your free time while doing internship? Yeah, while doing internship of law for your first. Yeah, Abhijit, I've done a couple of internships in my initial few years. I started my internship right when I was in my 11th or 12th grade. In my 11th grade, I've done many internships. Yeah, I think I've done more than like 20 internships I've done. I started from my 11th grade because I believe that internship is the best spot for you to learn many things. So I tried from my 11th year. So that's why today I'm able to build my own startup or something. So that strength or confidence I got just because I did it initially. So yes, that's the entire journey of it. All right. So yes, is CA a 7? Yeah, it's good enough. To today's date, it's good enough. All right. Okay, Naitik, you can do one thing. Text me in personally in WhatsApp, or just go to you are in our WhatsApp group. No? You can just text me over there. We would be happy to guide you over there. All right. Okay, then guys, I think it's time to end the live. Just want to tell few summarizing things. जो भी पूरा entire aspects, yeah, I'll come live even tomorrow or something, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Just want to tell that you guys can be part of a WhatsApp group. So, जो भी doubt is there, personally, you can text me also. That also works. But just want to tell that, like we are just offering this last this one for you guys. Interview preparation, pura. What is being asked for the interview for the Christ, especially even for Symbiosis, everything I've covered in this interview related course. You can find this link over here right now. I've just dropped down now, and even for entrance exam, previous years, past years, questions, everything being asked covered one by one. Everything pura. That link also I'm just pasting over. This is the pura interview ka course ka link. You can find it over here. And in case if you want to opt for one-to-one session with us, with the team, we would be happy to offer it. We are also providing that free like we are providing mock interviews in general. That link also I'm just providing it over here. Okay, 3 links have been provided over here. Make sure that you can reach me out at any particular stage. Go prepare. All the best. Competition is very high. Understand that competition is very high. Do not waste much time. The thing is about, it's very hard actually, to be honest, little hard to get in the first round, to be honest. So make sure that you are being very cautious enough of, at the very instance of preparing it. Do not take it very lightly, this exam as well as interview. You get in your first round, then you can chill in your second and third round. I've seen many students, they don't focus in their first round, they sit and prepare again in the second and third round. So I don't want you to struggle like that. So please take the conscious effort of preparing. Okay, at the very early stage. Do not do it at the last moment. I'm there to help you, right? So please do reach out. Even in you can text below itself in the chat. Don't call me, please. Just text in the WhatsApp because I don't pick the calls generally because I'll be a little busy here and there. So text below in the comments also. We reply to all your comments. I've provided all the links over here. Entrance exam, interview, as well as mock interview ka this one. We have accumulated the best ever resources for you. And I can assure you that from last 3 to 4 years, when I started my interview journey to everything, first time I've accumulated for the entrance exam, first time I've accumulated everything for the interview course, everything I've covered. So I hope this will really be helping you guys. I'll drop down the link once again. We'll catch up later. And yeah, guys, take care. Okay. I have to leave then. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. This is the way to tell bye. Sorry. Bye, guys. At least tell bye, no, no. Tell bye. I'll leave. Tell no fast. None of you is going to tell bye. All right. Okay. Done. All right. I think I am getting one bye in WhatsApp. Somebody's texting me on WhatsApp personally. Okay. All right, guys. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye. I have to leave.